Happy Friday, everybody. Hope all is going well. We're back in it, back in Flight Simulator. Here, getting ready to go for another adventure. Not sure exactly where we'll be going today, but I'm sure we can find something and somewhere to go. But once we load in first, I think that'll be the big thing. And let me just make sure. Perfect. Now the question is, where do we go today? Do we do a short little journey and do our usual planes, or do we do something a little more long distance and or challenging, I'd say? I don't know. We will see. Let's see. Okay. All set up. All is good. Got our Chill Friday music going. One thing that is always funny to me, it always does seem to take Flight Sim a little bit longer every time, but who knows. Okay, let me just change some options here so I get the wonderful first screen. Full screen, there we go. Perfect. Yes, please. Perfect. There we go. Alrighty, so I think we shall start off in a nifty little short flight. Let's do an ocean one, in fact. I've been seeing things around for an Icon A5, so I think that would be a fun little plane to at least start with. And then we can decide where we want to go from here. I'll do the white livery. And I don't know. Fully loaded. 0. Let's do. That's me and a 0. Cool. Alright, and then let's do, since we're doing an ocean flight, let's actually do one down in California, because I remember with the weather it was being kind of dumb. Let's fly around LA. So I think we could even do let's do this. We will take off from here and fly around. Let's see. Let's see what our weather looks like. I don't know how it's gonna be right now. Let's do... What airports do I have? Camarillo, KCMA, KCMA. I'll do that. I think. Yeah. Because it will be a relatively short one, but then we can actually kind of decide how we want to go about it. Okay, so everything is off. Get rid of you. Now we want to turn that on. Testing is good to go. Pretty clear weather. What does our weather say? Actually, I think I can do it this way. Yes, I will tune.
Torrance Airport information, Oscar 000000.
Cool. The flight plan.
252 at 11.
KTOA.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
2.
14. 2.10.
KCMA.
Altimeter
17.
Visual runway 29er left and ILS runway 29er right in use. Landing and departing runway 29er left and runway 29er right.
I think here, right?
Aircraft,
Yep.
redirection
Okay, cool.
of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
All right. So it remembers. Perfect. And let me change that, which I think should be okay. Perfect. And turn that on. I won't need this. Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that on. Perfect. Perfect. Just had to wait for it to load up the appropriate. What is it? The appropriate weather shenanigans. Alrighty, so now we should be good to take off. Now, what I'd like to do is take off, do a water landing, and then land at our actual destination. So we will see how this all shakes out. Okay, and that is good to go. Because I tried that earlier with wind and it was kind of being weird. So I'm gonna go north.
Torrance Ground NHK 2312 tree.
And
with
you
Oscar
want me
request
to
taxi
go
for takeoff departure to the north.
NHK 2312 tree taxi to and hold short of runway 29 right via taxi
29 right, which
Contact now on
is
124.0 when ready.
actually a good question. Let me bring up my charts to where I actually am. Okay, so 29 right is the second one. Okay, so if I'm looking at it here, this is left, right. So I gotta go out and over. Okay. I assume that's where it said I was going to go.
NHK 2312
Oh, yes.
please acknowledge.
Taxiing, hold short runway 29 right via taxiway Foxtrot Charlie NHK 2312 tree.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. Okay, and let's spool you up a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Perfect. Certain Charlie, okay. Why do I keep drifting over? Don't know why. Okay. I forget how unwieldy this plane is. Okay, so going through Juliet. And then it wants me... Oh, got somebody landing as we are departing. All right. Strobes on, taxis on. Via Charlie and... Oh, Foxtrot Charlie. Okay. Weird. Okay. All right, so...
Tower Freebird 0 is going missed. Freebird 0 contact SoCal approach on 124.3.
So is it? Oh, no?
Torrance Tower NHK 2312 tree ready for north departure at runway
Interesting.
29 right.
Actually, I'm wondering.
NHK
Let's do...
2312 tree, hold short runway 29 right. Traffic is Airbus on upwind.
Hold short
Well,
runway
I didn't, but
29
that's fine.
right NHK 2312 tree.
Wait, is that the one? Upwind. Oh.
124.3.
Is this...
Freebird 0. NHK 2312 tree altimeter tree 0.17 wind
Oh, it was the one that was taking off and going this. Got it. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, heading out.
Cleared
And
for
off
takeoff
I go.
runway 29er right NHK 2312 tree.
Put flaps down. Almost forgot those. That is mildly important. If I must say. Oh, what is happening? I am all over the place. Cool. Up I go. Ooh, there is a bit of wind. We raise flaps up 1. Perfect. And it should be good to go. Oh yeah, because I had them all pulled out. Will do. So I'm going to head straight out, land, I would like to, somewhere over here, and then kind of see where that takes us after that. So, everyone's behind me. I am going at decent speed. Once I hit 1,000, I'll put my other flaps up, which I think I might actually do now. I did not turn on the line ones. That's okay. And ooh,
Torrance Tower NHK 2312
cool.
tree. Continue
Past
for
that,
departure.
and should be. I'm gonna pull back just a little. I don't want to go too far or too high. Slow down just a touch. Because if I am going to the other airport, which is to, well, actually, basically straight across, so we could actually go into the ocean and then take off from the ocean. That would be fun. Let's do that. And there we go. And what was my flight plan? Exactly. Anybody? KTOA to KTOA to KCMA. KCMA Camarillo. Yes. Nope. Wrong direction. Cool. Now in this plane, I can't or really get away with any like flight plan, takeoffs and whatnot, just because it's a little challenging. Oh, mine was going off with an 11 knot side wind. No wonder I was getting shoved off the runway. That was very spicy. I thought I raised those up. Guess not. There we go. Now look at that. Isn't that nice? I could adjust the weather to a clear day, but I'm going to keep it the way it is for us, because we will be going over LA here once we get into landing, in a sense. I'm getting shoved off to the left again. Nope, can't have that. Perfect. Alright, back in we go. Yes.
Torrance Tower NHK
Now,
2312 tree. Frequency
do I
change.
leave this on? I'm going to turn it way down. There we go. Because I'm going to do my own thing. So we're going to try and land here. Just in the water. Are we far enough out? I think so. At least far enough to try. I'll reduce speed way down. We are full up on fuel. Let's turn on those. Those are all on and good. We do have a water rudder, so we could turn... I'm going to turn in towards the land, because then we can turn around going back out. Okay, so in we go. I do 5 degrees, I think. So essentially, put the engine on idle so we can slow way down. That should help a lot. Oh yeah, our airspeed is reducing quite significantly. Now here's the question. What is everybody going to be doing this weekend? Myself, if the weather is nice, but it does not look like that's going to be the case, I may do a discovery flight. I'm super excited for it, but we'll see what the weather does. Over here in the Northwest, the weather is temperamental this time of year, so it is very possible that I will end up having to reschedule to another time. Should spin that up just a little bit. I was going to do it last weekend, but I was sick. But I should turn a little bit so I'm not getting shoved totally into the ocean. So I had to reschedule it, unfortunately, to this weekend, and if not this weekend, maybe next. So we'll see. Everybody is taking off. Ooh, what plane is that trying to skid? Oh, it's a jet going straight out and not going anywhere beyond that, I guess. All right, let me lower my RPMs just a taste. Perfect, just enough. I'm gonna turn in again and hope that this will get me there. Perfect. That'll slow me way down. And we'll take off again. I don't remember. Ooh. Okay. 20, 10, and I think I did it. Unless I'm skipping. I think I'm skipping. Am I skipping? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's the one thing with this plane. And then put down my rudder so then I can actually steer it. Perfect, which should work. Because I was doing this earlier, and you can see the rudder actually here. Right down there. I'm gonna bring the flaps up for the sake of takeoff. It was able to let me do it, but it's also very possible that it's just turning me outward because that's where I need to go. Unless I can turn the other way. Will it let me spool this up a little bit and see if it will let me turn this way. No? No, it's just gonna put me out. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. And can I turn this way? No. Actually, I could do this. I could turn this way. Power it up. There we go. And up we go. That is one thing that I do like about this, is it does not take much. And then we will watch the rudder come back up into the closed position. There we go. We'll turn off to the right and pick up on our adventure. And let's do this. Flaps up. So we should. I can actually also turn off the landing lights since we won't be needing those for the moment. Flight plan? Or was it this one? Ah, flight plan, this one. Oh, got it. I turn that way. Heading north. Perfect. So this shouldn't take too long. Nice little landing there. What did it say our touchdown rate was? 64, negative 64, negative 113, negative 135, and negative 2 on that. Alright. Now we could fly over LA to our destination. I think we will. Because then we can come in on the inland approach to things. There we go. Bring us around. Even us out a little bit. Perfect. We're at... Ooh, we should probably go up to at least 2,000 feet. Because we are quite a bit lower than I thought. Oh, we're at 1,100 feet. Never mind. Yeah. 1,100 feet. I think it should be good. Maybe tilt us up to at least maybe between 5 and 10 degrees, I'd say. And maybe we will turn our landing lights off just for the sake of others in town. For us, it does not matter. Okay, and actually what we could do, because I have Navigraph powered on, I could see... Okay, so the inland route is runway what? I would like to know. 26. Ooh. Oh, there goes somebody above us. Heading into... heading out of town, it looks like. Because we are going into town a little bit. Let's do that. That should bring us down enough to where I think we can maintain fairly decently. Perfect. And close. Get you. Yes. I see. Well, I was looking at a few different ways to get there. Let's do, because we were going in at 2.6, I'm going to remove you. Just select an approach. Let's do that one. VOR 2.6, and we have to go all the way out there. I'm just going to do that because... and remove. Cool. Because what that will do for me, basically, oh, let me go back, have this ready for following in a few moments. But we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll fly into town first. Let me see. Yeah, flying into town actually will be able to help us out. There we are. So we're past the airport. We're at 2,000 feet. Exactly where I wanted to be. I'll turn those off. Perfect. And there's the Santa Monica Airport to our bottom, up to our left here. Nope. I'm gonna do this. There we go. And... perfect. Nope. Well, couldn't do that. Don't think I'll need that. And... not gonna use ATC for this one. I do like the sunset. Decent sunset, if I say so myself. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Do this. There we go. Perfect. So heading into town. Still a ways away. Or I guess we're heading into like downtown, it looks like. I think. Yep. Let me see if I can get by the buildings and then hit my turn that way. It'll actually work out for where we need to actually arrive. Now, of course, the visuals right now are a little dubious, but they should clear up once we get closer. And just adjust that. Just a touch. Is it? Slowly. Kind of. I think it's... I do know that the way I have it set up, at least right now, it will adjust once we get a little bit closer. So, not to worry. And there's our GPS. I'm actually curious in this one. Flight plan. Oh, I have to add the waypoints themselves. Okay. So, flight plan? Oh, I can do this. Sweet. Okay, so approach VOR runway 26. VOR via VNY. I can do that. Perfect. This does not have autopilot, but at least I can do... That's awesome. Stop navigation, insert approach or waypoint. Sweet. That is great. Well, let's see. We are over the city. And as we continue, we will be flying over the mountains, it looks like. Perfect. And the sun is still setting off our left wing. And the map, or the 3D vision, will keep us kind of in line to where we need to be for things. Don't think... Let's do... Nope. Map? Declare, change data, setup map. And show hide. Overlay, show. Yep. Okay. And then flight plan, stop navigation, insert waypoint, remove waypoint, approach, show map. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Excuse me. And what does this do for that? It doesn't do much. Okay. Oh, and then frequencies. Not much of anything for that either. Okay. That's okay. But it will remember where we need to go. At least, I think. Right? Yes. 3D map does keep us on track for where we are. And then our need to be at 4,400 or less. So we'll be in a good spot when we actually get to it. We could actually spin up a little bit more. If we want to go up a little bit more. I think evening out at a nice and easy 2,000 feet is sufficient. It's 20 minutes, says according to this. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to just have the map up, I think. Yeah, so there's our turn. Now we can straighten out a little bit. And to about 315. And keep it steady. Oh, actually, let's go up a little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, the wind's still catching us a little off. Alright, so now we are here at 2,000. About 20 minutes to arrival. Ooh, are we going over a park? Yes, it looks like we're going over a reservoir and a mini dam as we're going kind of into the residential areas of somewhere. I am not familiar. Beverly Glen, it looks like. And then passing over the highway of the San Diego Freeway as we continue our journey over to Camarillo Airport. We'll be passing by Calabasas. Ooh, I'm off to the right here. And which airport is this one? This one is Van Nuys Airport. Ooh, and I am dipping underneath 2,000. Back I go. Took my arm for just a moment. Okay. There we go. 1900, and then should be good at 2,000 right about now. Perfect. Even push us down just a touch. There we go. Now I could try this. Okay. So I shifted where my joystick is typically on the left, now to the right. Let me see. Buckland. Okay, so I need to zoom in. Just a wee bit. Okay, so I'm flying over Van Nuys, and then I'm turning left, it looks like. According to this. Oop. Perfect. Do not mind the slight noise on this one. The slight buzzing in the background as we continue our journey. Okay. And just checking something. Okay. Oop. Okay, 340. And how is my flight plan? Relation to me, I am... Okay. Should be making my turn anyway, actually. So, there we are. Flying over Van Nuys right now. About to make our turn to the left. Over... What is... Oh. What is beeping? Oh, is it overspeeds? Oh, it was overspeeds. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I actually can go here. And what is it? Oh, this was this. Okay. Cool. So I'm at 2,000. Good on my speed. At or about 2,000. I will be able to pick up where my landing, my approach here, about 15 minutes, just a shade over. Perfect. I could be a little bit more aggressive and push us more to the actual line, but we'll catch it anyways. We're still a bit of a ways out anyway. So I don't think it's something that we have to be at or on, like, immediately. We'll catch it soon enough. Now, what I'm curious about is once we actually get to the airport, if our map and guidance here will actually bring us in, or if it will, if it won't. So what? Let me see. That is auto. Can I? No. Because this plane does not have autopilot. But I'm wondering if... Oh, going back again. That pesky wind. I see. Oh, okay. Ah, so it is following that track, it looks like. Yep. And I'm at... Okay. Nope, I'm still going this way. Yes, please, and thank you. Just give it a little extra juice to get me up to that 2,000 level. There we go, and then I can bring it down. Perfect. We will be, so we are now passing over Northridge area, kind of in between West Hills and Northridge, according to my map. I am just merely going off of what Volanta is telling me in terms of where we actually are in the real world, at least according to the map. So I will be very curious if this will end up being kind of a dusk landing. Now the question is, will the next flight be evening, or will it be something more in the daytime? I'm not sure. I've done a couple of Paro flights, but those are about an hour apiece, depending on my plane. I don't mind them. They are very fun. But I do like doing some different flights. So I may do an East Coast flight, or I could do a Canadian flight. The question is, which one? Let me know. I would be very curious what your recommendation would be. I'm curious if that's it. Yeah, so it's just having me talk to them. How am I doing map? But I am not where I need to be. Put myself back on the track here. So I need to be, what was it, 315? Yes. Here we go. I think. About 265. Roughly. There we go. Perfect. And then there we go. So that'll keep me about level. Just a touch. And there we go. Should I go up a little bit more? Probably. Just so I don't eat it on the mountains here. Although I'm pretty high up. I'll do 2,500 and then even out. There we go. That should be good. I probably technically should be a lot higher, but again, this is a Chill Friday flight, so we are not doing anything too specific, too crazy, or even too realistic, I'd say. Okay, so now are we... Oh, I am... Bring that down just a little bit. Switch that back over. There we go. And bring us down a little bit. There we go. $2,600. Keep us to and there we go. Let's see. Would I clip it if I were to go down to 2,500? No. Maybe. I could at least skim it. No, because I'll be going on the downside. I'm even lower. Oops. On the downside of things. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have just enough clearance. I'll be good. There we go. Perfect. Let's look at our map. We are doing quite well. So our airport, I don't think is this one. It's this, the one over to our left. This one I'm kind of staring at the two dots. I think it's the furthest dot that we are, but I don't know. Yeah, let me see, where are we? Oh, we're down a little bit. Because this only does that. Yeah. Oh, up we go. I wish it did. The one thing I have been spoiled with is the split view of things. I have definitely been spoiled with split view of my like map and flight plan to know kind of where I need to be, where I need to be going, because kind of not without that, but it definitely makes it a little bit more challenging. I mean, I guess the good thing is I'll have to learn VOR a little bit, but I do like this. Okay. So we're pushing a little this way, that's fine. It can keep us even, oh, even and up. There we go. And our map. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I could also just follow it on through Navigaph, because it has me looking at something like this. Ooh, ooh, let me do that. There we go. Do that there. That's a little easier. Yeah, so we're going from here to here. We didn't do anything too crazy, just because I didn't see it necessary. Which one did we take out on? I actually don't remember which. Yes, we took off on, what was it? 29 right. Or no. Left, I guess? No, it was the other one. 11 right. Don't understand. 29 right. Yes, that's where I went out on. And I guess you can make an argument for, oh, well, whatever. Okay, so let's see, where are we on our, okay, I should be making my turns this way, because I about here. So my map should have me going... Let's take a look. Flight plan or map. Yep, perfect. And there it is. So it will be basically a straight-in arrival. I need to be at... What is it? 2,000 feet, I think? Yeah, 2,000 by CC, which is here. So I'm still a ways away at about 2,300 feet. So I'm good. I will turn on my landing lights, though. The rudder is up. Perfect. Probably can't really see the landing lights. Oh, there you go. Now you can kind of see them. There's the pilot. Me. But sort of, but not really. Ooh. Oh, I see the runway dead ahead. Because there's... Wait, so there's Camarillo Airport and Camarillo. What? So... Are there two? No. Oxnard. Oxnard. Interesting. No, because this is the one that I'm at. Yes. Yep, KCMA. Cool. So that is weird. VFR? So which airport does it have me looking at? To our left, just past the mountains. Actually, I can do VFR runway, which... This has me going straight in. Oh wait, or relative... Yeah, more or less... Wait, which runway is it? Runway 26... Yeah. Okay. Nope. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I'll be slightly off right. So I should actually take a left here. Or at least slight deviation once I get into the kind of area here. Okay. 200. Does it have me do anything? Oh. There we go. Now I'm at a different approach. So I should be... Okay, so that's a different one. Interesting. 2,000. Let me bring myself back up. There we go. Perfect. And I can probably do one round of flaps in a little bit. I think once I get to CC, I will do the one round of flaps on my way in, because that'll slow me way down. And hopefully I won't skid off the runway too badly. So... Again, this is where I'm going. I will need to make my turn, I think, at the top of this... Yeah, at the top of this mountain, I will kind of turn in to the airport. Perfect. There we go. And then I need to be at, according to this, 2,000 at CC. Okay. So I'm still good for, still, oh, I'm actually a little bit low. Oop. Okay. But the question is, how... Okay, 1,800. I think that's fine. Might be just a little low, but I think that'll be okay for the landing. Do one notch of flaps as I slow down just a touch. Perfect. There's the blinking lights of the airport. Just double check. Taxi lights, landing lights are on. Can we see them? Nope. Perfect. Parking brake is off. Perfect. Do I want to have any of these on? Might be useful. Turn that on a little bit. Some cabin lighting. I could turn them on all the way. Which makes it very bright in here. Which I think I'll have. And... perfect. We will be basically going straight in. So that is a small regional airport, it looks like. This is the one that I'm going to. So this one, it's not even on my map here, according to Navigraph at least. So I'm wondering if it's not as important. Let's do one more. Little bundle of flaps. There goes our speed. And I think we should get down to, what does it want us at? 3.61 degrees. Okay, so that's a 5. Gear down. Let's see. Oh. Gears down. Perfect. And the gear is down. Lights are good. Identify. For ground. Perfect. And should be good on our slope here. The one thing is not going to tell us because of where we are. Just going to leave that. Oh, we're just a little too sharp. But I think a 5 degrees is good because it wants us 3.61 degrees. This angle, ground speed knots. 77, so disangle 4.7. Okay. Oop. Need to straighten this out just a touch. So that's almost... okay. Let's see. We are coming in pretty good, I think. This is a long approach in a much slower craft. I think I'm starting to pick up what the whole ground speed knots is at on approach versus descent angle. I don't know what the number, this funny number is, but I have a feeling it has to do with where we are in relation to just like regular speed. I'm not sure. Oh, I wonder if that's descent, like rate, your descent rate. Okay, gears are down. We have 3 out of 4 lights. Okay. And okay. Push this down just a little bit more. Let's reduce. Slow us way down because we're now to sub. Oh, we're still actually above. Let's adjust our airspeed. Bring this down to 10, I think. And let's see. His small little flare. Almost center line, just offset center line. We'll miss this taxiway, and that's okay. We will move on to the next one. That slowed us way, way, way down. Perfect. Perfect. And then we will take this taxiway to our next station. Sweet. I don't know why it likes to drag us left. For whatever reason. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. And then we can taxi to parking.
Camarillo Brown, NHK 23123, request taxi to parking. NHK 23123 taxi, General Aviation Parking.
And let's turn that on. Perfect. So the question is, what was our landing rate? Negative 224. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay. Yes, I did. I am very busy. There we go.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking using Taxiway Bravo, NHK 23123.
Bravo to Foxtrot, I guess. And let's slow this way down. Ooh, is that my stop? Ramp 49? It is. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Do not mind the nifty little drift I did there. Excuse me, sir. Your truck is in my way. Actually, it's taxiway. And I skipped past it just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And where's... oh. And stopped. Perfect. That was... don't mind me just sitting in front of this guy. Alright. Strobes can go off. Taxis can go off. That can go off. Brakes are on. Yep. Perfect. I will end this. Engine is down. Perfect. And to end it, we will turn the battery off. So, on to our next flight. What was our final? It was a fun little adventure, just skirting around town. Now, let's see, it was... so, negative 64... oh, because it took the net for the average. Negative 64, 113, and then negative 224 on my final. So this was our journey of the day. At least the first one, excuse me. Now where should we go now? I think let's go somewhere we haven't been. And let's do our usual plane, I think. Not that one. That's a new one. That's a fun one. I need to figure that one out a little bit more before I do it. Phoenix, not today. That, although I did say I would do that on Fridays. That might be tomorrow. Tomorrow thing. I will be taking my Vision Jet. There we go, on the black livery. And we will start. I think we should do a... so Dawson City, let's see. how long would that take? That would be, let's just do set departure and do Seattle. That is greater than the range that I can do, right? Let's look. Just over the range. Okay. And that would be at what time? Or how long? Let's do plan of flight. So CYDA to KC. Perfect. And let's see why. Oh, new flight. And that is quite long. Oh, yes, very. Oh, let's do that. Cool. How many miles? 1,100 miles. No, that is not a today kind of thing. But we could do at least Dawson City to Anchorage. That might be fun. Let's do that. So, A to Graves, PANC. Zoom to details, please. And I will start at a parking 3. And I will delete you. Perfect. Fully loaded, although I don't think we'll need to. Say 50%. Should be good. And we will do that. And it will give us a pretty decent what's it called? Oh, I'm blanking on the word. Oh, runway to take off from. So let's do 21. The question is, which runway do I want to do? Number 3? Number 1. I'm going to take off runway 3 and then land at... Oh, did it start me off in the... at the actual place? Okay, that works. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. So, I will still run through my tests. Database is good.
Fire.
Run that.
Fire.
Run that.
Fire. Fire.
Run
Fire.
that.
Fire.
And let's do
Stall.
CYDA to PANC. There you go. Okay. Now let me put that in where I'm at. PANC. Put that here. There we go. Now that should appropriately adjust here in a moment once we get going. This will be a... well, let's see. How far? 346 nautical miles. I think that will be perfect. 20,000 feet cruise. And let's pull up our charts. There we are. Oh, yes. I wanted to come in via 25 right. So, I will put you in here at 25 right. My arrival will be... that? That's an interesting choice. I guess. And then, what's my approach? 20 ILS... No, no. Because I want 25 right. Arnav... No? Aw. Okay. So I guess it's going to have me come in through 15. ILS runway 15. Okay, so... I will do ILS runway 15. not to there. We remove you. Move you. And let's pick a... Actually, let's find a fun rival. So we're coming in this way. Let's do this one, or should we do this one? Let's do this one, GKN. Because then that way we are going in directly to Cardo. Actually, let's do... No. Let's do this one. Peters 3-2. There we go. Right? To final? No. We do this. Right? Yes. And then this could put us... Yeah, let's do that. Because it'll put us over here and then we'll turn around. That should work. We will see. Okay, so let's put it into our route here. Via what? VGKN. Okay, so procedures. Actually, runway 3. Yep. And then we can do arrival via 15. Peters 3. GKN load. Perfect. And then I will put the rest of it here in a moment. So, we are good. Do we put our minimums? I think we will in a moment. 16. Touchdown on 151. Well, I will put that all in it here a little bit. Let's get us off the ground. Nope. That is good. That is good. All is good. Let's do... All that is good. Airframe de-ice on because it is a little toasty. A little chilly, rather. And... ice protection on, yes. And it's gonna get probably even colder. Cool. Do I leave the van... do this? Let's do it. There we go. Perfect. Speedbugs takeoff all on. There we go. Power that on. And rotate. Oh, I didn't turn towed on. There we go. And flight director. Perfect. Gear up. And... yeah, we're going straight out, essentially. Oh, I need to...
Edmonton Center
Heel
Vision
up,
Jet Hotel Kilo
flaps
23
up,
is Type Vision Jet SF
and
52 miles
turn that
southwest of
on.
Charlie Yankee Delta Alpha 1,700 feet.
And
Request
turn
clearance
that
to
on.
transition Charlie
Perfect.
airspace.
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo.
I'm gonna climb to...
Squawk 7545.
let's make that 2 hour 20,000. I think we need to get up there quick. So, yep, so we do not hit any mountains. Alright, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Squawk 7545
And-
Vision Jet 23.
Vision Jet 23 radar contact. 3 miles southwest of
Got it.
Charlie Yankee Delta Alpha.
Perfect.
2,500 feet.
And then now I can turn these on. Again, I like this so much about this play. So then I can listen to other things and still enjoy. Perfect. We are climbing out of the clouds of Dawson City. No traffic to speak of. Any decent, any weather. What is our...
Entry acknowledged last transmission.
What am I acknowledging? Ah,
Cleared through
radar
Charlie
contact.
Airspace
Yes,
Vision
yes.
Jet 2 tree.
Actually, I don't need that because the nice thing I can do is have the next route data right here on the map as well. So I'm going to make that, leave it at 25, leave that there, set up my vertical navigation, and start putting in the things from the charts. Perfect. Cool. So my arrivals coming in at 20,000. So I need to be at 16 at Peters and then down from there. 15, 13. Okay, so go to my flight plan, Peters. 2000. Peters 13,000. And okay. And according to Valana, 2 hours. Really? Well, I guess I am still climbing, so that will drop a bit more. So let's see. 1 hour 57. Yeah, that's gonna drop down a lot. And 155. Oh yeah, it is dropping like a rock very quickly. And perfect. Okay, let's get back to the chart here. So the chart says 260, that's fine. 16,000 Peters, 15 or 13 at Sken, so I'm gonna do 13. 13,000, 10 at Mimat, 1000. Oh, 13000. 13. There we go. 1310. B-Bell, I need to be at 8,000. Not 80,000, 8,000, yes. D-Dog, 8,000 as well. 00, perfect. And then Lamprey, it doesn't say 2,000 on Lamprey? No, that's not right. Ah, at Cardo I need to be at 3,000. Okay. So I need to start adding in my approach. So approach is ILS runway 15. Hey, Johann Sebastian Bach. There we go. Lower you in. And so Johann, I need to be, let's see, what does it say? It doesn't say transition altitude 18. Johann, nothing. Ground speed, carded 3,000. Okay, so I'll do that. And, oh no, 3. Here. And Kanzi 1600. 1600. And then the road is 151. And I think I can turn that off, turn my speed bugs off, because I don't really need them right now. I will put in my minimums of LSDH. Refer to minimums. Kinsey 1600. Right. Final approach, localizer, minimums. Elevation 151. So I'd say 151 plus 200, 351. Yeah, I'll do that. 351. Put that in. Adjust my altimeter. How are we doing? We are flying over a very snowy area. And we're waiting for the Oh, I don't need my landing lights. And how is my systems adjusting to this? VNAV 212,000. Cool. So once I hit 20,000, I should be good. Systems and and nope, not electric lights protection. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on because I don't want to run into any issues. And I have our clear instrument. Sure.
Edmonton Center Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2322 miles
Cool.
southwest of Charlie.
I'm not going to
Delta
change
Alpha
my
request
flight
IFR
plan.
to Anchorage,
I'm
ready to
curious what
copy.
they will offer.
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo.
And it'll give us some
Clear to
something
depart
to
airport as filed.
listen to.
7545.
It's going. Okay, so let me see. Can I look forward in it loading? Kind of. Perfect. And
Vision Jet Hotel
yes.
Kilo 23 cleared to Anchorage
So
Airport as
we're
filed.
missing the clouds off
Log
to our
7545.
right here. This would be a good opportunity if I had my other jet actually. So it says 1 hour and 38 minutes. But again, we are not going our full 250 knots yet.
Proceed on course descent and maintain 8,000 feet.
No. Sure.
Continue to Golf
No.
Kilo November turn and following heading 220 resume own navigation. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Vision Jet.
I'm not
23.
going to. I'm going to altitude increase of 10
Edmonton Center Vision Jet 23.
because I am at
West
180.
flight level 180.
Vision Jet 23 descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 Vision Jet 23.
Oh. And then increase plus 2.
Edmonton
There we
Center
go.
Vision Jet 23.
That should put us at our actual
Request flight level
level.
200.
So we'll be climbing just a little bit more.
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
And not bad. Not great, not bad. Yep, still climbing. We are still indeed climbing. It is always a little tricky.
Vision Jet 23, did you copy?
Yes, I did.
Climb and maintain
maintain
flight level 200
level
Vision Jet
200.
23.
Or 200. I'm at 19 and a half, so I should be... Oh, I think I just hit it. Cool. So now my speed should get me up to 250, which will significantly improve my arrival time. And then we'll make our turns as we need to. Perfect. And we can enjoy the calm, chill sounds of the jet and some chill music as we continue our evening. Afternoon, evening, day, whatever time it is, we all know. Okay. So, we are at our standard spot. We will be... Now let's go saying 1 hour and 11 minutes. We have a little bit of a headwind. A small headwind. So that should help a little bit. Or shouldn't slow us down too much. It's saying an hour. Hour and 8 minutes. Or according to our vertical navigation. Well, we won't hit that quite yet because we still have to get to GKN first. Actually, what was CYDA at? Not sure. Once we get to GKN, then we'll know. Though it's saying 14 minutes. Well, I guess that makes sense because let's see. We are all the way up here. We have to get to GKN all the way over here. It's still quite a ways. An hour? That's not too bad. yes, we are flying it automatically, or yeah, autopilot, which is fine. There's still plenty of things to do as we kind of go around it. Let me turn that on. App control. Let me turn this. I don't need that. Perfect. And yeah, we'll still hit a few clouds up here. Let me see if it shows up on this or not. Display weather. Let me zoom out. 80. Nope. So actually we are, well, let's see. Let's do horizontal. Because it's possible there is weather, it's just not where we are. Oh yeah. So it does show kind of the difference. Okay, that's nice. I do like that. Cool. So we'll go back to our map and continue. So we're at about 237 knots an hour, just a touch under. Yeah, because once we hit GKN, it's not that far from there to the rest of it. And then once we hit here, it's going to be a very quick rotation into town. And that will be runway 15. We're going over the water, landing there, which I think I did once before. I can't remember. Let me just do this. And wasn't too bad. So, well, and I guess we would have to... I'm actually curious how it's gonna auto-route us. Because we are flying at 20,000, which is considered a high. Route via Ort. Tidby, T-Boy, Ort. Oh, I see, okay. T-I-B-O-I, O-R-T. And I'm over here. And then GKN. Okay. T-I-B-O-I and O-R-T. Okay. Now I'm curious if it'll get mad at me. T-I-B-O-I. Okay. T-I-B-O-Y. Boink. And 2000. Yep. There we go. And then add O-R-T. O-R-T. Northway. Which is, yes. Perfect. So we will actually be going to... Oh, I see what it's doing. It's basically it's turning us in a circle for us to follow the actual route. And the route is actually based off of the high IFR charts and the lanes that we have available to us. So then that's going to put us through here, or to GKN. And can I put in? That's J124. Entry Ort, exit GKN. There we go. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, let me... Load area. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll see how that works. Remove area. Yes. There we go. That might have fixed it. Let's see. Flight plan? Active flight plans desynced. No. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so let's do... Yes. Which is fine because it's going to keep me there. And then I need to do CYDA city en route to TIBOY boink, and then to ORT. The one positive of this is to 0000 at level 20 L200. Perfect. I guess the benefit of this is that I do get quicker putting these together. Okay, ORT, GKN, actually, that's PANC, okay. AC. Perfect. Procedures via arrival, White 15 at, what was it? It was Peters 3 via GKN, load U, and then I will have to put in the additional numbers again, but that's fine. And then that's ILS 15, ILS runway 15 via Johan, load U in, there we go, perfect. And then flight plan VF is enabled, perfect. And then I don't know why. Oh, I guess it's just. Uh, 246. I think this will adjust in a moment. Okay, so 20,000, 266. Okay, Peters. I need to be at 1600. 16,000. Perfect. And schemes 13. Yeah, I'll do 13. 13000. 13 Memat 10,000. 10 B-Bell. I needed to be at 8,000. D-Dog, I needed to be at 8 as well. I'm going to keep EU, or actually, what is it? What does it say? Lampy, I wanted you at 8. I guess that's 8 as well. Okay. Johan, 3,000. I will put you, Johan, at 3. 000, 3,000. Yep, that's fine. And then I might put be at 5 now that I think about it. 5,000. Yep, there we go. Because then that'll give me enough time to actually slow down. Well, it's not giving me any warnings in terms of my speed here, so I guess I'm okay. And am I still on track? I am. Perfect. Great. And then, so a slight deviation based on because of a few things. That should be fine. And then my landing needs to be at, okay, so car D 3000 B000. Top of descent within a minute of nothing because I am not descending. Yep, that's fine. Cool. And the minimums were, yep, that's still good.
Going to 126.55
Perfect.
Vision
And then
Jet 2 tree.
Kanzi, I need to be at 1600. I'm not 600. And runway 15 is 151. 151. Cool. There we go. Perfect. And then saying top of descent, 44 minutes to the 16,000 at Peters. because it's skipping this one, because that is where, let me go up to it. It is skipping this one, GKN, ORT. Yeah, because that's where I am. Why is my speed being funky? I wonder if it's fuel, maybe? Let's see. Okay, so let's go to systems info. Map is still good. Did I put all that in? I don't need this. That's fine. Cool. Nope, I don't need that. No, cool. And then fuel, 367 nautical miles left of fuel, 273 remaining in my journey. So that will be kind of cutting it short. A little bit. And let's see. Okay, so that should help. Aircraft systems, let me go back to my map, whole map, and then systems. Ice protection is good. Let's do, turn those off, because that'll warn me. Perfect. So now we're back online. And I'm gonna put in the inside window. I do cumulative or remaining. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of an estimate. Select leg or cumulative. Cumulative ETA 5 minutes 2. Yeah, I'll do that. I do like having the what is it? The flight plan on the thing. I do also like with this one, you can have radar data actually on the thing instead of having to do it split. So, ooh, it is bright. It is a bright day indeed. So we are going a little bit faster. Not 5.2. I guess. Well, let's see. 240, 242. That's fine. And then we are still a ways away. But that's just nice. This is a nice, chill, relaxing flight. We can just enjoy. We are high above the clouds. There is clouds off to our right. It looks like there might be some ahead of us a little bit as well. But I can't tell for sure. We can just look down. Watch the people. Or watch the ice. Watch the snow. Let me zoom back out. That's one thing I wish it could do with this is it does not give me another option. I do wish I could do more things with this. Let's do I want a cabin lion? No. I will be fine. And because it's still sunny, and we have, let's see, real-time real weather. Yep. Let me actually see. Do I have Dawson City Airport? Let me see if it loads up Armitar for there at all. It might. I don't know. Well, we can at least look it up. So, because our weather, it's an hour and 18 minutes ago. And let's do Anchorage Airport. So, while we are flying, let's look. So we have wind, a little bit of wind, 6 knots of wind, 10 miles worth of visibility. Broken clouds at 7,000 and 20,000. So still, so we'll be descending into cloud layer. Ceiling is 7,000 feet. Clouds. And I will bring it over to the side here as we... Now, speaking of clouds, we move the chart and we are in some clouds, but not by a whole lot. Is it mostly below or above? Nothing really to write home about. Okay. And okay, let's go back. Airport. Let's see. Temperature 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so freezing temperatures. Good to know. And so let's, yeah, that was just a little light cloud. Light little cloud. And 2941 is our localized altimeter. Automated station with precipitation. 60% humidity. So nothing too crazy. Wait, 00 and M07. Negative 27, 249, 2941, marks A02. I'm not sure what those mean, but and it looks like it was actually earlier. It was a little bit more. There was a bit more weather, so that is good to know. Sure, I'm curious. What it is. Where is it? No, S43. What is the weather there? Weather is not great. Overcast. And rainy. And monthly. Cool. What's this section? Not sure. So we are here in our journey, still a ways. Now here's a question. Do I change the music or not? 47, 45 minutes. Let's see, what does it say according to our top of descent 36. So it's essentially a 10-minute window between our descent and where we need to go. And then Juneau, which would be, no, that's the Aleutians. Anchorage to Juneau. I'm actually curious, because that would be another interesting, fun one. Because that's a ways. It's Bethel. J-U-E. Juneau. No. I don't. Let's see. Juneau. Juneau. Okay. Juneau. Juneau. Okay, so that is... Oh, further south. Okay. So that would be... a southern to northern flight. We were to do that. And that would be, I'm just looking things up for another option. Okay, so I'm just going to unload that one for now. Juno, or PAJN to PANC is 495 nautical miles. And let's do sure. Okay. And then let's do interesting. So it is an option to actually do that. What was it? 15 and 7 or 33. 27 and 33. So I guess it would be 33. Okay. It would still be the same, I think. Or and I'd have to remove Ted off of this. So yeah, 500 nautical mile trip. This one is, let me pull it up here. Back again. This one was 356. So it would be probably an hour and a half up, at least. I would think. Potentially. I don't know. Okay. So, we are still 30 minutes away. I could make a deviation. The question is, which deviation? I'm actually curious, Juno. But my alternate is Juno. Now, how would that work? 'Cause that's... No, I'd still be close to where... From where I am to Juno. Okay. So that wouldn't really work. Okay. And... got more clouds incoming. Just a slight dusting of clouds. So let's see, does it populate on here? The weather... let's do this. Nope, the weather does not see it, so it's just more of like a misting. A misting of clouds. As we fly over some mountains here. High, way below us. We are low-ish on fuel. We're at 211 nautical miles remaining. We need... Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure I'm not running out of fuel. Okay, so distance is... That's density. Let's do engines and fuel. Or let's do this. Map. Let's do full. Total is... for 9 nautical miles. Let's do map. Inset window, like cumulative, is about 338 to skits. Or actually, let's see. Does it say? Distance ending in 5604. Oh, that's to our next. Let's do. Will that adjust? Track ETA 1106. No. 109, 106. Okay. Because we are still up here, 109, 106. So it's still a bit. Leg distance 18. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do cumulative because I will actually be able to see. Okay, 214, 320, 338. 338 is at skins, which is on my arrival. Okay. And so that means. Let's do my arrival, which is probably within 10 minutes, which would then put me at engines and fuel. 292 nautical miles of fuel left. So we will have about 20 minutes of fuel by the time we arrive, according to things. That is kind of cutting it close, but I guess it's okay. We'll see. If worst case, we'll just glide in. Best case, we won't have to worry about it at all. So, and then one other thing I do appreciate about this is it does show. Actually, let me do. Okay, so it does 50. I do like how it has our airways on here as well. Roads. Oh, wait, yeah. Interesting. So I guess we could do that. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's where above. Oh, okay. Fuel ring reserve time. What's range to altitude? Range to altitude. And let's check our fuel. Again, fuel. Okay. Fuel used remaining. 3191. Okay. So that's kind of nice. I'll say 30. 30 minutes. And range to altitude. Not sure what that means specifically. Oh, I wonder if I have to do full for it to work. Okay. Where is there? Plus 500. 45 minutes of fuel. So that's. Oh, I see. Okay. And then if I do 0, 0, 3, 0, and a bunch of zeros, that does. Okay, so I guess 45 is the magic number. Cool. Well, that's useful because it'll at least tell me how quickly I'm going to be out once I hit it. Still 25 minutes to there. So, yeah, it will be a pretty quick landing, I think, once I actually get to it, which is fine. Okay. I swear I need a mat for this, so my seat doesn't keep sliding back. Although, I wonder. No, this seat does not have locks, unfortunately. That would probably be something for a future me problem to have. Alright, there we go. Oh, very bright. And let's do. Yeah, that's one thing with day flights. I may have to figure out a better solution for this. Alright, so we still are good. So 7 minutes or 7 miles range. I'm actually curious. What is 7 minutes? 2 there? I don't know. I don't know. I will worry about that later, I think. Yeah. And... oh, right. Okay. Heading up. Track up. North up. And then if I do north... no. And no. Yep, got the wind. And fuel range, nope. And nope. And relative. App sync all. App sync off. All. North above. Da, da, da. And yeah, I like having that because it makes it a little bit easier to know exactly where I'm going. Okay. So we're getting closer, slowly but surely. Anyone else up to things? I'm curious. Not a whole lot. Tomorrow morning, that will be in... I think tomorrow morning I will see where we want to go. Or maybe tonight we can decide what our tomorrow flight will be. I'm not sure. Let's do... okay. And I think tomorrow we may want to do, since we went north today, we might go east. Or we may even do Europe. I don't know. Okay. And the sun is still... ooh. There is a... the Navicina Glacier is what we are passing right now. Off to our... oop, I don't want to zoom too far in on the plane. Off to our left as we continue our journey into the... across a good chunk of Alaska. Actually, we're heading in from Canada, the Yukon area, to Alaska. So we are actually crossing quite a bit of area in this nifty little flight of ours. Got a river right below us, which, or at least ingress of a river, but I don't know. Actually, I'm curious. We'll kind of keep this going for a little bit. Let me see if the maps show me. Tell me anything about it. The maps do not, unless, let me see, VFR. Oh, that's the Sanford River, it looks like, according to the map. Actually, wondering. Okay, let's do. Yep. So when I switched it over, or I could probably switch it over to world map even, it showed Sanford on it. So passing Sanford, and that will then take us to the Copper River, and past Gulkana Airport, which is, we could land there, but that will be descending very fast in a very short amount of time. Definitely exciting, but I want to keep our journey the way it is, at least for today. If we do tomorrow morning, we'll do a little bit more have a little bit more excitement. In fact, I'm curious if I can see it. No, that's Brenwick's. Oh, it is literally right below me. Okay. So if I were to go out, yeah, I would have had to pitch straight down, essentially, and do it. We may also go somewhere slightly more populated, just for the sake of the environment as well. That is also a possibility. Okay. No. I had a few snacks earlier, but now I have a cup of oatmeal that is nice and cold. But I will save that for later, I think, because I think it will be worth it. And if you pop in, say hi. Don't be shy. I won't bite. I think eventually at the end of this next month, April. Ooh, that might be fun to do an April Fool's flight of something kind of wild. And we might jump into some fun airplanes too. I think that sounds actually great. I forgot tomorrow's April 1st. Crazy time flies so quickly with that sort of thing. Okay, so we are 17 minutes away from our top of descent. Perfect. And that. And less than 30 minutes to our arrival. Even better. It's one thing I do like. But yeah, we are... Does it even have us on... thing? No. Notes. And... Okay, so that's 18,000-ish in real time according to this. And 318 ground speed. Cool. I'm surprised it doesn't load quicker, but I also know kind of in these areas it doesn't always work. No data for now. 1. Less than 100 nautical miles to Peters. Which we are actually officially on our arrival. Well, no. The approach to, what is it? Transitioning on our transition from GKN to Peters Arnav arrival in less than 100 nautical miles. So, oh yes, I needed to adjust that from the cumulative to leg to leg. Let me see. How's my fuel ring? Interesting. So that didn't populate yet. Again. Cool. Alright. That's fine. So it says 106. GKN to Peters is 109. Like distance. Oh, I guess it's its own section. It doesn't update me here. Okay. And it's okay, I see. Cool. Yep. So we are... Oh, I see, because okay, so I'm realizing here with Milana, it's picking up the time remaining based off of quickest speed, but not off of my real-time speed, I think. I don't know. Anybody know? I don't know. Now, it looks like we do have a few clouds as we are coming over these mountains here. And we are 15 minutes out. Sub 15 minutes out. And how is our fuel looking? We are definitely getting lighter as we continue. One thing I realized, so I was doing some flights earlier and realizing that every now and then the alternators wouldn't be on, and it would kill my power for whatever reason. Perfect. Oh, And wait a second. What happened? There we go. And is it this one? What happened? Weird. I don't know. Ah, there we go. And then... Nope, I don't want to load that up. Nope. Don't. Oh. There we go. Cool. There we go. And... Cool. Yes, I know, my fuel is low. This... Ooh. Okay, so let's... 214 nautical miles till empty. 125 remaining in my flight. Okay. And... let's see. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. That should... Alright, so now, if I were to go back here, make that full 11 minutes, fuel range, plus 45, range to altitude, 30 minutes? Let's do... No, not 4 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes, I guess. Put that in. Okay. And 208, 114. Will we make it? That I think we'll find out soon. If we will or not. This could get interesting. No, I didn't do that. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. There we go. Changing some settings. There we go. Okay, so 10 minutes away. 9 minutes till fuel run out, or 9 minutes to 30 minutes? Or is it 9 minutes to my 30-minute mark? Fuel range plus 30. I'll leave it on and see. Or is it saying I have 9 minutes until I have 30 minutes left of fuel? Oh, that makes sense then. That would make sense why it said, oh, your 45 window is now closed because you don't have 45 minutes left of fuel. Okay, that makes sense. And, yep, now it's saying 8 minutes. Got it. Okay. Yep, I will be cutting it pretty close, actually. So we will see. Let me bring the map back up. 9 minutes away to 16,000. And my descent. And let's do that. Cool. And so we are at how many? still 8 minutes away. It's now 7. And then we'll have 30 minutes left of fuel. So yeah, we should be good. We should be good. We should be all right. And I think and let's do our low, our high. Okay. And then perfect. Cool. 7 minutes. Whew. Again, this is a calm and quiet evening for the sake of Friday. And tomorrow will be more action-packed, I think. But we shall see. Okay. How are we doing? 6 minutes for our 30 minutes left. Ooh. And then let's get our landing approaching. I will do that once we get closer to Johan, I think. Yeah. Not quite yet, because we're still a little bit of ways. And I think actually what will help us in terms of conserving fuel is our descent. 183, and we are at 94 nautical miles. So we'll have about 100 nautical miles worth of fuel left. Ish. And let's do 10. Let me bring this down to 10. Let's see, 25 top of descent. It's just up the head. I'll do 10 for the sake of this. And yep, that circle is getting smaller every second. Okay. And oh boy. Ooh, some nice mountains. Which mountains? Oh, the Columbia Glacier, it looks like. According to the world map. Yes, the Columbia Glacier. But not I bar low, I bar high. Yay. And I know I have many windows open as I'm flying through here. Well, let's get back in to the plane so we can focus on where we need to get in a few moments. So 5 minutes away. And two-hour turn. Oh. Now, theoretically, I could add more fuel through here, but I am going to keep it. No, I don't want that. I'm going to keep it interesting. Low fuel across the board. 173. Okay. 3 minutes till 30. 4.5 to the other. Actually, we are relatively. Well, no, because I think we're maybe 3,000 feet above the top of this mountain, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say 3,000. That way, we're not crashing in. That way we're not crashing right into the hill. Okay. I could lower my speed. And it is at, what is it, 2 minutes to 30. Or is that just my overall range? No, that's just, I think, our 2 minutes to 30 ring. Yeah, fuel ring. There's somebody off to our left. I think. Above or below? Plus 36, so they're above? Maybe? Is that? Yeah? I don't know. Can't tell. Let's see. Nope, I don't see anybody. But according to traffic, they are off to our left. Somewhere. Okay, 2 minutes 49 seconds, and then we'll mark it to 16,000 feet. Oh, that's already marked. Great. So actually, I don't need to even worry about it. I'll just have to hit the... It's all ready to go. So once we hit that mark, it will start dropping us in about a minute. 2 minutes to the top of the descent. And... Cool. I will keep this, just in case I need to adjust it at all. And actually, let me go back up. So I think they are below us, but I don't know where. Actually. If anyone knows, I would be curious to know. So they're at 9 below, I think. Or they're climbing up. Not sure which. So they'll be coming up to our left. Oh, there it is. Cal 5147. He's too far out. He is, I would put... He's on my radar, so he's within... Okay, so he's within 12, closing in on 10 nautical miles. So, a bit. And then I'll leave that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so he's going... I wonder if he's heading the same direction. Kind of looks like it. So he's at my... No, he's above me. I'm 7,000 below. So he's kind of on par. I wonder... I see the light. See the blinks. Okay, cool. And how am I doing fuel-wise? 150. Okay, and then let's do 10. Nope, not even that. That's funny. 5? Nope. Well, I will leave that. Oh, I do want to bring this up. No, because it'll actually have it on the side. Never mind. Fuel range 1. Okay, and let's bring up engines and fuel, and then bring my VNAV here. There we go. Because now I can actually see. I'm decreasing speed. I'm lowering my speed a little bit. My fuel is still depleting-ish at a fast-ish rate. Okay. And that's interesting. It still says we're cruising even though we're technically descending. Oh, now updated. KORD, which is KORD. Oh, he's heading to Chicago? Wow. In a B744. Okay, so we should be good. I'll leave that. up. Oh. Oh, ranged altitude. Oh, right. Ranged altitude is... So this little notch basically tells me, hey, I'm going to be at this altitude at this mark. Based off of whatever. Okay. Deviation 60 feet. Okay, so it'll be close. And I've got another person. Oh, I went from basically 0 people to everybody all of a sudden. That's kind of funny. Well, we are getting closer to Anchorage, so I guess it makes sense. So I guess he took off and is coming around to that. And then I should change my altimeter. There we go. Top of descent to 13. Make my turns. Good thing I updated that so I wouldn't be falling apart. And then I should be making my next set of turns here. Yep, and there goes my descent. Now, let's check the local weather. We should be good, but I want to make sure. Traffic is not terrible. Weather is great. Looks like we're pretty decent. Landing, I will turn those on for now. Turn on my traffic map just to have. Let me do traffic. I had that set for 12. I'm going to bump that to 6 since I'm getting a lot closer. And then bump that to 5. And I have that set up, I think. Should I still have that set to 10? Sure, I think so. Why not? And how's my fuel doing? My fuel is at 135, 40 miles. Okay. Yep, I'll be good. Cool. And perfect. Let me make sure my barometer is still accurate. It is. Great. All right, and we have the weather it built into our map anyway, so it's even better. Yep, so we are picking up on a lot of people as we are getting closer. So we are now heading over to Skins here as we descend behind or below some clouds. How far am I? I'm at 14. Okay, so don't need my lights yet. Once I get at and below 10,000, that is where I will make my adjustments. How am I doing on my... Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I would not be bonking any mountains on my descent. So I'm still quite a ways up. I was getting a little nervous just because they're creeping up, but it looks like I'm still like 3,000-ish feet above it. So, and that goes to 13. Perfect. And then 13 and then 10. Okay. Perfect. Yes, this is the lazy way of doing it, but at the same time, it's Friday. It's a chill Friday. So I think, yes, I know. My fuel is very low. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, how low? Ooh. Okay. Should I slow down to conserve fuel? I have 119 nautical miles left of fuel. According to the map, I'm at 29. Yeah, that is dropping like a rock. 10, 10, 8, and 2. Okay. I might leave it. And for now. Yes. Actually, let me put it on the board. There we go. Okay. Descending. Okay, so it does fluctuate. So it is helping me when I am descending. So that's That's good. Yes, it's painfully low. 13 gallons, 13 and 15 gallons of fuel. Ooh. All right. So 110 pounds and 120 left. Okay. 2941, which was... No, I don't want the chart for the airport. I wanted the airport itself. Airports. PANC. Ooh, I should tune. Contact Anchorage approach. There we go.
Hotel Kilo 2 Tree is passing
And
12,000 feet, climbing flight level 200.
no, I'm descending. Yep. Yep. And when did I get I guess
Anchorage approach
yeah, I'll
vision
cancel
jet
that.
2 Tree. Cancel IFR at this time.
Yes. Because I'm just coming in on my own. Yeah. There we
Anchorage
go.
approach vision jet Hotel Kilo 2 Tree is type vision jet
Perfect.
SF
And I
52 miles
have
northwest of 1 Alpha Kilo.
yeah, so it's saying now 138 of fuel.
7,900 feet. Request clearance
Okay.
to transition Charlie airspace.
And 20 seconds to 8,000. Cool.
Squawk 06
Merrill Field,
Vision jet
Campbell.
2 Tree.
Got a few. Which one's this one? Birchwood. And we are... Okay, so the airport is off to Sky Harbor. So it's still a little bit of a ways. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh.
Cleared through the Charlie
There we go.
airspace Vision jet 2 Tree.
And anything else? Oh, I'm at sub 10,000 landing lights. Perfect. Make sure those are on. Yes, they are. Because I will need those. And I'm at... Was it? 56 seconds to bottom of descent. Cool. And that is... That's Elmdorf. Campbell... Yes, Elmdorf Air Force Base. 6 Mile. Lost Lake. So one of these ones? Mackenzie County. Or wait. Lakewood. Anchorage. There it is. It is off to our left, so we'll be coming around this way, coming around from right to left, essentially. We've got a quite a few actually, other people coming in as well. Cool, and now we're going down to 5. How are we doing on our turn? Okay, so it is a light turn. And we are 10 nautical miles away. Cool. So we should be good. 2940. Perfect.
Dynasty 5147 heavy climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm not doing an IFR plan because I'm just landing. Let's see.
Climb and maintain
Yep.
3,000 feet. Dynasty 5147 heavy.
So why is it having me highlight this plane? I don't know why. Dude. Okay. And we are almost almost at 5,000, which then deviation of plus 200 feet. Okay. And then I will be making my rotation, which is 5,055, 8, and okay, cool. Let's do right. Craft systems, engines, fuel. Do I trust my engines fuel? I will. I will leave this. Set this down to 5 nautical miles. Yeah, let's do, actually, no, that's set for 6. Let's do 1.5, 1, 2. I think, yeah, I'll leave that 2.5 as it will be, because we'll be making our turn here soon anyway.
Vision Jet 2 tree traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 3,100 feet, Boeing 747. Report them in sight.
Oh, I did.
Anchorage approach
Yep,
Vision Jet
there they are.
Hotel Kilo,
744.
3 miles southeast of 64 Alpha Kilo. Request IFR to Anchorage.
No, I did not want that actually. No.
Kilo 2 tree is cleared to Anchorage Airport as filed.
Okay, I got that.
Squawk 0605.
I forgot to do that. Sure.
Vision Jet
I'll just
Hotel
cancel
Kilo
it here in a
2
moment.
tree cleared to Anchorage Airport as filed. Squawk 0605.
Vision Jet 2 tree reback.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
5,500 feet.
Climb and maintain 8.
2 decimal for 0 turn left, heading tree 0, resume on
No.
navigation climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
I am not doing such things. Sure, I
Turn
will
left
acknowledge
heading tree 0,
instruction and
resume
then
on
cancel.
navigation, climb and maintain
And then-
8,000 feet. Vision Jet 2 tree.
Okay, and then
Jet 2 tree contact Anchorage approach on 119er
how do we have this? Okay, so it's going. Got it. Acknowledge.
119er decimal 1 Vision Jet 2 tree.
And then I'm making my turn here. Yep, Anchorage approach.
Anchorage approach Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2
Nope.
tree is passing
I am descending.
5,500
Ooh,
feet.
no.
Climbing 8,000
Glide
feet.
slope's here. So my glide slope I'll be hitting soon, actually.
Anchorage approach altimeter 29er decimal for 0 continue as planned.
And
Jet 2 tree you are 19er miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 15 approach via Bravo Golf Quebec transition.
no, you're getting me through the GKN.
Vision Jet 2 tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Oh, yes.
Stand by Vision Jet 2 tree.
ILS runway from
Vision Jet 2 tree roger.
ILS 15, right? Yes. And ILS runway 15, 11.3, 22 DME versus which one?
Stand by Vision Jet 2 tree.
Okay, ILS 15
Jet 2 tree roger.
and 3.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 15 approach by
I
Bravo
guess.
Golf Quebec transition. Cleared to Bravo Golf Quebec Vision Jet 2 tree.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel it.
Anchorage approach
Actually,
Vision Jet 2 tree. Cancel IFR at this time.
there we go.
Vision Jet 2 tree. Anchorage approach Dynasty 514.
There we go. Okay,
Is missed approach.
that's why.
Dynasty 514.
And
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Anchorage approach Vision Jet Hotel Kilo
Cool.
2 tree is type Vision Jet SF50 3 miles
And
northwest of 9 or 1 Alpha Kilo
20 seconds to my
5,500 feet.
orbit ascent.
Request clearance to transition
Johan, I
Charlie
have to be at
airspace.
30.
Dynasty 5147
Okay.
heavy, you are 1 mile east. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect
And
ILS runway 15 approach via
how am I
Tango
doing
Echo
to
Delta
Anchorage?
324 radial 22 DME arc. Cleared to Tango
Okay,
Echo Delta.
That is quite the turn, but it makes sense.
Kilo, 23 Anchorage approach. Squawk 1242.
1242.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 15 approach via Tango Echo Delta Tree 24 radial 22
And
TME
1242.
Delta Dynasty 5 147 heavy. Vision Jet 2-tree radar contact 4 miles north of 44 Alpha Kilo 4,900 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
There we
Vision
go.
Jet 2 tree.
And I am... Wait, where is Anchorage in relation? Okay. I think it is somewhere. I guess I'm... Oh, is that it? No. No, because I'm still turning. Wow. Okay, so it's still... Actually, look. Okay, actually, let me see how my fuel is. I haven't checked that in a while. 51 nautical miles, and I am 23 left to go. Ish. Ooh. Okay. Now my approach was 100 knots. Okay. And let's do this. Let me zoom out. How am I doing on this? Oh, right, because it's across the water. Oh, so I could potentially crash in the ocean. Well then. All right. 34.3. Why is it not? I guess it's descending. It's descending slowly. Okay. We will be... Okay. So we're almost there. If fuel run out will be... I will keep it up, actually. We'll run out soonish. Do that. And then my glide slope is coming up. Okay, 2941, 240. Top of descent, 30 seconds to 1600.
ETF0 is passing 900 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. ETF0
So I'm actually gonna wait.
2 decimal for 1 continue as planned.
Let's bring that down to 100. Basically. Bring down flaps 1. Ah. Have to wait anyway. Perfect. And that will now drop me to
Anchorage approach
1600.
15,100 feet. ACER 748 Anchorage approach altimeter.
Which now I have...
0, continue to LM as planned.
Was it 190? 185. Okay.
ACER 748 descent.
Wait, was there a plane that just ate me? Nope. But I am approaching the glide slopes shortly. So then I'll hit approach.
6,400 feet, ACER 748. ETF0 climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Okay. And
Anchorage approach Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree 1 miles southwest of Alpha Kilo 14 request IFR to Anchorage ready to copy.
I know I'm going back and forth between VFR or not, but
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree is cleared to Anchorage Airport
Okay.
as filed. Squawk 1242.
Vision Jet Hotel
Okay,
Kilo
2500.
2 tree cleared to Anchorage Airport as filed. Squawk
in 2 minutes.
Dynasty 5 147 heavy climb and maintain 6,400 feet. Vision Jet 2 tree read that correct. Radar contact 2,400 feet. Altimeter 29.
No, I'm not doing that.
Continue to LMPE turning and following
No.
Resume on navigation climb and maintain 8,600 feet. Alaska 50 climb and
I
maintain
don't think I
8,600
will.
feet.
I am going to land.
Continue to LMPE turning and following heading tree 0.
IFR
resume
for
navigation
instrument
climb
flight plan,
and maintain
yes.
8,600 feet.
Okay.
Vision jet 2 tree. Anchorage approach Vision jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree would like to change destination to Anchorage.
That will do it.
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree is cleared to Anchorage Airport
Okay.
as filed. Squawk 1242.
Vision jet Hotel
Perfect.
Kilo 2 tree cleared to Anchorage Airport as filed.
And there it is.
Squawk
Perfect.
1242.
And then I should turn on
Read that correct. Radar
minimum
contact
barrel.
2,000 feet.
Hmm.
Altimeter 29
Radio
decimal for
alt.
2. Continue to LMPE turning and following heading 330. Resume on navigation
No.
climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
I'm landing. Oh, and this will be perfect. The sun is going down.
And following
There
heading
is a
tree
jet
30,
to my
proceed on
right.
course climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Traffic
Vision jet
to the
2 tree.
right. Gears coming down. It is a...
On 119er decimal 1.
Looks Korean Air.
Good day.
It looks like.
ETF 0 contact Anchorage Center on 133 decimal
So he's coming in. Is he coming in on the right? Same one? Yeah, he is.
3 decimal 7 Dynasty 5
Wow.
147 heavy.
So he's not stacking up behind me.
133 decimal
Okay.
7 ETF 0.
Tree. And I should be almost to where I need to be.
119er decimal 1 Vision
And
jet 2 tree.
approach. To Anchorage approach. Contact.
Anchorage approach Vision jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree
Nope,
is passing
I am landing, my
1,600
friend.
feet, climbing 12,000
Oh,
feet.
don't be difficult. No, is it gonna crash on me? Hopefully not. Okay, cool.
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 2 tree Anchorage approach altimeter 29er decimal for 2
Okay.
continue as planned.
Oh, don't need the parking brake. I do want that. I am
You are 5 miles north.
put gear
Maintain present
down.
heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 15 approach via Tango Echo Delta Tree 2 form radial 22 DME arc cleared to Tango Echo Delta.
Sure.
Generic Tree Alpha Kilo descend and maintain 5,200 feet.
Oh, is that?
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS
I'm
runway
wondering.
15 approach via Tango Echo Delta Tree 2 for radial 22 DME arc. Clear
I
to
have
Tango
no
Echo
idea what
Delta
that means,
Vision
but
jet
okay.
2 tree.
Good talk. And gears down, lights good, flaps good.
5,200 feet. Generic Tree Alpha Kilo.
Oh, that's talking about. Wait, is that me? No, it's talking about a different one. Cool.
Generic Tree Alpha Kilo descend and
And
maintain 4,600 feet.
all right, so we 24 nautical miles. We are cutting it very, very close.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Generic Tree Alpha Kilo.
And
Generic Tree Alpha Kilo descend and maintain 5,200 feet.
here we go. All right. And minimums we should hit
Maintain 5,200 feet. Generic
shortly.
Tree Alpha Kilo. Vision Jet 2 tree, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet. Generic Tree Alpha Kilo descend and maintain 4,500 feet.
Oh no, I'm bottoming out. Oh,
Descend and maintain 4,500
okay.
feet.
And
Generic Tree Alpha Kilo. Generic Tree Alpha Kilo.
am I gonna do it?
5,400 feet.
Let's turn these off. Oh, come on. I'm just floating now. Come on.
Descend and maintain
And
5,400 feet.
am I gonna hit it? Am I gonna hit it?
Generic Tree Alpha Kilo descend and maintain 4,400 feet.
I did it. Oh boy.
Descend and maintain 4,400 feet. Generic Tree Alpha Kilo.
Oh. Am I hitting the end of the runway? I don't know. No, I still have quite a ways. I've got quite a ways. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to take this exit. I'm going to take the next one. Ooh. Alright, what was our landing? Negative 76? I don't know if that's good or not. Alright, contact ground at...
Descend and maintain 5,100 feet.
Well, I'm already on the ground. Okay.
Anchorage approach Vision Jet, Hotel
I
Kilo
guess?
23, requesting vector to next waypoint.
So I'll turn here, I think.
Jet 23, continue to Tango Echo Delta turning and following heading 020. Descend and maintain 5,100 feet to
And
Anchorage ground Vision
yep,
Jet,
there we
Hotel
go.
Kilo 23 taxi
And
to parking.
landing lights off.
Vision Jet Hotel Kilo 23 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway
G8.
Lima Golf 1 Mike Echo Victor.
Got it. Which is okay. Make turns. Perfect.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Lima Golf 1
Lima
Mike
Golf,
Echo Victor
okay.
Vision Jet 23.
So that is... What did it say? Lima Golf... What was it? Golf 1? Lima Golf 1 Mike... Okay, so Golf 1... So Lima here. Golf 1 Mike Echo. And Victor, which is over here. To... Oh. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Turn around, turn around. Shh, no one saw that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Then to, what is my station? Ramp 91.
Vision Jet 23, hold position, caution, other traffic. Vision Jet 23, continue taxi.
Which one am I waiting for?
23, hold position, caution, other traffic. Vision Jet 23, continue
Okay.
taxi.
Roger Vision Jet 23.
I wonder what he was maybe the cars? Well, there's somebody behind me. Is it the big jet? No, that's taken off. The jet's taken off, though. I wonder. I wonder who it could be. I do not know. Okay. Oh, I see. So ramp 91, it's taking me over here. And then that is... Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay, so it's putting me over in this nifty little parking spot. And after this, that will be that for the day. Day, evening, whatever you want to call it. Let me turn... and then let me make my turns. Perfect. Straighten it out. And keep going. Perfect. And I will shut down the engine. Brakes are on. Perfect. And we ended with... What did we end with, I wonder? Wow. We ended... I gotta take a picture of this. Basically 0 gallons. Nothing left. 4 gallons on the left tank and 6 on the right. A total of 10 gallons to get us home. Well, we did it. We survived. We have landed successfully, relatively speaking. We can open up the airflow. Can turn that down. I will set the chocks, covers, open up the luggage door. There we are. Looks like we had some snowboarding gear, which makes sense considering we are in Alaska and in the snow. Everything is locked up. We're locked. Oh, that's cool. Even the chocks have our name on it. That's funny. And I think we can officially shut this one down. Do we put a storage cover? I think we'll be fine. Sure, why not? Let's close. Now that we've gotten everything out, we can close the luggage door. There we go. We are locked. Storage cover can go on. We are protected as we are here, and we can shut it down. We did it. 90-minute flight, takeoff, landing in day. And let's show our route here. So, not too bad from Dawson City to... Let me pull it up here this way. Dawson City to Anchorage. A little bit of deviation here as our systems were being difficult. Negative 75.8 was our landing rate. Not bad. And negative 76. Yep. So not terrible, not great. Could be better. But with that, I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. And hope that you enjoy the rest of your night. Your weekend if you don't stop by. And until next time, have a good one.